Ah, é aqui.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly like their tails.
Who's your friend there?
Fucking book, Plato.
This isn't going very well. This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
Eu mato ele em 2
What do you
minutos.
mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. I'd rather kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my
Cadê meu
guest.
chapéu?
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
Cadê? Eu vou ter um duelo? Eu quero ter um duelo.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get up
Oh,
and
isso é secundária, né?
shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
it does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can
Oh, get photos.
do. Okay,
And there are
Eu já
notes
tinha uma
on the
câmera.
back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Eu perdi R$50. Pelo amor de Deus, velho.
Hello there.
Hello, mister.
Yeah, well, you know.
Hey there.
Here we are.
Eu queria saber onde tá meu chapéu.
All right, boy.
Acho que meu chapéu.
Yeah.
Que porra é essa? Olha o meu trabalho. Mano, tem um psicopata no Velho Oeste? Eu não achei que ia acontecer isso. Para, que isso? Ah, tem um bagulhinho aqui. O que que é aqui? Ah, dá pra inspecionar.
Whoa. You poor bastard.
Tá, esse aqui é interessante. Vai saber quantas pessoas eu preciso ter. Qual a chance de ter alguma coisa de valor aqui no corpo dele? Dá pra saquear? Não, nada.
Hi there, mister. Yep. Easy. Whoa.
Eu atropelei. Achei o quê? Eu fui no xerife. Acho. Isso aqui foi meio estranho. Que pessoa desconhecida. Eu falei com um cara no barzinho que de pistoleiro, não era isso? Aí ele me deu 4 fotos. Mas eu queria ver o bagulho dos assassinatos agora. O problema é achar todos os assassinatos, né? Pegar uma comidinha. Nossa, minha vontade de roubar esse trem só pelo que ele fez aí. Oi, Alice, como você tá? Como que tá bem? Aqui é meu acampamento. Aqui é meu acampamento.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear.
Tá bem
One of
mesmo ou
the
tá
biggest I
tiltando
ever saw. I
com o
reckon nearly
LOLzinho?
1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think
Ah,
so.
perfect.
I got all I need.
Let's go. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I...
Vou ter um cavalinho
you know how
novo.
it is.
Não vou
I
não, né?
see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Não é nada
Okay,
pessoal,
But
cavalinho.
I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
Olha esse cavalão aqui.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent
Oxe, o LOL tá bugado como?
Okay, see if you can get leg over that brute.
Easy, big
Olha,
fella.
meu cavalão,
All right,
tio.
let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine's.
Ah, normal. Ou espera um pouco ou fecha e abre de novo.
I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Tem aquele foguinho.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot.
Ah, eu não vou
Need
lá
to
não.
be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Hey, he's all right. There, boy. Yeah, good boy.
Eu voltei pra já acabei de sair daqui. Olha, gente, uma forquinha.
Stables are just up ahead.
Eu legit acabei de sair daqui.
Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with.
Mas eu não
Meet you
queria
back here in a
vender.
bit.
Ele não era manchado, ele era tudo preto.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse.
É,
Sounds
aperta
strong and
35
fast.
vezes até abrir.
Well,
Aí ele
you're in
abre.
the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's going to affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent
Uma hora
workhorse
abre
like this
agora,
for a
relaxa.
while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, Take a look.
Ah, mas não quero vender, eu acho. Ah, mó cavalão bonito. Eu quero ver o que tem no outro estábulo. Tem como ver? O meu amigo. Como que eu desço? Eu tenho 17 dólares. O que dá pra comprar com 17 dólares que não seja o Morgan? Mas os 150 é o melhor, velho. Não é o melhor. Sei lá. Ah, eu preciso comprar um cavalo, velho. Não tenho dinheiro pra nada, tenho R$2. Ah, eu sei, mano. O bagulho meio que era pra vender, né?
And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well,
Mas eu
I
quero
don't
outro.
sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice.
O meu cavalo rebaixou.
How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay.
É um cavalo pequeno.
With some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Okay, girl.
Minhas coisas estão aqui. Então.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead
Olha.
of us.
A outra é muito melhor. Mano, eu quero meu cavalo de volta. Tem como?
What's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run. What the hell, Arthur? I think this is the wrong way.
Eu acho que você é um bananão. Mano, roubaram meu cavalo, gente.
Come on, Arthur, we've got a long ride.
Ah, mano, não acredito que eu vou ter que caçar um urso com um cavalo rebaixado.
O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Né?
Back
Preguiça.
into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time we're doing the chasing. All right. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Mano, eu fui escamado. Roubaram meu
Time you
cavalo.
let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a
Eu guardei, eu
goddamn
falei, eu
year.
pedi pra guardar
I've
ele.
spoken to him many times.
Não, eu tô
He
com
knows
12
he
dólares
did
só.
wrong. He just wants
Dois
to put it
dólares.
behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows
Mano,
that.
tá achando que tá meio baixo,
He
velho.
ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
Não, eu precisava porque tava aparecendo lá, comprar. Eu tava tentando dar ESC e não dava. Ai, que soninho, se eu for dormir.
Okay. I think
Okay.
we need to head right up here.
O apetite? O Appetit Reservation? Cadê esse ursinho Poo que eu vou matar agora?
I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
Definitivamente esse jogo é muito bonito. Por que esse jogo é tão bonito, sendo que ele lançou em 2018, eu não sei, velho.
Let's loop around the other side.
Que ele não é bonito pra 2018, ele é bonito pra hoje.
Sorry, girl.
É uma fêmea? Colocou o nome de Jeff? Ah, mano, então não é questão de qualidade, é que os caras capricharam muito.
Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun. if
Eu
I
devia
remember
ter
right.
colocado Horse with no name. Para. Para. Eu quero isso aqui. Obrigado. Por que não tá... Ah, tá sim. Ai, meu Deus, quebrei o pé. Ah. Caralho, que susto. Eles estão aqui. O problema é, eu vou achar. Ali, ó. Ai, tá. Que... Tira o dedo daí. Tira. Mano, que desrespeito, velho. Que isso?
Good job. All right. Getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get it set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then.
Caralho, a gente tinha que dormir pra
Delicious
caçar
on an open
o
fire
ursinho
like
Poo?
this.
Fine by me.
É, não tinha um ângulo melhor? Não, né? Perfeito.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
É, pra você ver, Overwatch é 2 minutinhos pra chamar a fila, tá? Chamar a partida, não a fila. Acho que eu não preciso mais, né?
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Duvido tu levantar. Ah, não precisa levantar.
He better be worth all this drama.
Ai, mano, eu só queria caçar o ursinho Pooh.
Morning, Arthur.
Eu acho que eu devia matar o ursinho com uma faquinha, não? Nada a ver?
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well,
Ou
we'll see if we can
será
track
que
him, but
não?
we might need to lay
Será?
bait to draw him out.
Sei lá.
Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him.
Como que é uma chance de dar um tiro melhor?
Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know
High
what
ground
you're
sempre é
talking about.
melhor.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur.
Ah, eu achei que era meu café da manhã. É pra dar pulso.
How you getting on with that bait?
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur. And let's get after him. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay,
How's that horse treating you?
so far so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Quem que é Bessie?
I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work,
Como que abandona o
and
pai?
we can
Não tem
make
como
enough
abandonar
money
o
to
pai,
go
né?
someplace new,
O Dutch.
really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
Só ataca a frutinha não no chão.
Look for tracks, dung, bones. Any sign of him?
Você torna lendário, siga a pista para rastreá-lo. Você pode encontrar animais lendários espalhados pelo mundo.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Jose. They sure look big enough.
Good.
Ah, tem uma
Let's
patinha ali.
hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks. Go into those.
Perdi. Ah, achei. Nem fudendo, velho.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend.
Porque eu ainda tô na missão.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Eu tive que pegar um novo cavalo pra essa missão.
Something else on the ground. Just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real friendly.
Zé,
Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
let's get going.
Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
O urso vai vir da árvore. É o
A
Kung Fu
little
Panda.
optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or
Mano, é agora que ele morre, né?
That could work. Which you think?
Eu
Arthur?
vou usar isco.
let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Mano, aqui não tem nenhuma pedra grande, tá? Tomar no cu.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
E aí? Ah, eu tinha que colocar também, perdão.
Free hand here.
Erro meu.
Got your knife?
Nossa senhora, meu. O bicho tá todo fudido.
No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster?
Eu vou pegar aquele bicho agora, né?
You coming?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
Gastei um pente no bicho, pô. Deixar ele sofrendo.